good evening. Saturday has arrived. Hello. Good evening, everyone. How are we all today? Welcome to the stream. My chat's not here. Jeffrey, you're not loading my chat. What are you doing? Where is it? Bring it on screen immediately. Thank you. Hello. Hello, Angel. Hello, Slurpee. Hello, Nigel. Hello, Top Gun. Hello, Baldy Wookie. Hello, Semaphore. Hello, everyone. And thank you, Slurpee, for the 1 whole bit. Thanks very much. And thank you to Nigel for the first like over on YouTube as well. Thanks, man. Thanks, guys. Today, we got lucky today because they extended the playtest from when it was supposed to end the other day. We're going to be playing Star Rupture today. This was the original plan. But like I said, we thought the other day they'd finished the playtest, but they'd extend it over the weekend. So yeah, we get to give it a try. Which I guess is a bit like, I think it's kind of like a cross between Satisfactory and like Helldivers, where there's big ass creepy bugs and you have to kill them and stuff. I don't think it's been re-enabled yet, Liam, but hello. We all know what it means. How are we doing, guys? Welcome to Saturday. Hello. He hasn't killed it. It just got to be honest with you, I'm going to turn it back on because it doesn't really matter now. Give me a second. I will turn it back on for you. Because it was removed just in case, but it's a non-issue really, so I'm going to turn it back on again. There you go. You're welcome. You're welcome. It's back on now. Should work. Oh, right. Although I realise there's a bit of a spelling mistake in there. There should not be a space between the exclamation mark and the word Liam. There we go. So that's what we're going to be trying out today. Thoroughly enjoyed. Hello, Nigel. Not Nigel. Sorry. Well, yes, hello, Nigel. But hello, Slurpee, also on YouTube. So. Obviously, thoroughly enjoyed Grounded 2. Like, absolutely solid. Looking forward to playing it again. That's kind of where we are with that. Looking forward to playing it again. It's good. It was good fun. Very much enjoyed that game. Today, however, we're going to be into Star Rupture, which I've been looking forward to trying as well. I've been watching that since it was first announced. It's made by the guys who made Green Hell. It's kind of the best way I can describe it as well. Made by the same guys who made Green Hell. Oh, this had a while. Ah. What's it called again? You don't know. Oh, excellent. Can't see. Is it like P-Wing? No. So, it is the last couple of days. Oh, tomorrow is my last day of my holiday. And I'm back to work. Unamused, to say the least. But before we do anything else, welcome to the perfectly heinous and ludicrously lavish Ubiquitous Syndicate. Also known... What are you doing? Get off the floor. As... Phallus. So yes, unfortunately, I'm back to work on a normal freaking thing. On Monday. Any job update? Not yet. Obviously, I got through the second round. Yeah, technically, the second round of interviews. My next one is on Thursday, and I have to produce a thing, so I have to spend some time doing that. Could do a little bit tomorrow, and then a bit over the week, I think. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. Why do peens people happy? It's because happiness has penis in it. Well, there you go. Spelled differently, but I'll give you that one. Yeah, so that's where we're at the moment. Hopefully, on Thursday, it will go, it's quite early on. It's like 11 o'clock on Thursday. Thankfully, I'm working from home. Unless they've knobbed around with that, but I'm just going to be like, I have an appointment. You have to let me work from home. So that's on Thursday. Hopefully that goes okay, because then it will just be like the final one after that, assuming that I get through, which I really hope I do. I do not want to work where I currently work. I hate it. I hate it. Hate is a strong word, guys. It's not one that I use very often seriously. But my god, I fucking hate it. Got side of my face. It's that bad. Anyways, Star Rupture. Let's go. Let's not dwell on that nonsense. I'll deal with that on Monday. We're having to go back to that shit show of a location, and see how it goes. Yay! I'm so not excited. But we are excited to play Star Up. Just let's get and have a look. It truly is the Willy monster of jobs. Do you know what? Do you know what? It's a really good way of putting it. But I'd rather deal with the Willy monster than this place. That's how good it is. So yeah, looking forward to playing Grounded again. Really want to kind of plow through a little bit of it. I need to get a base going and have a good explore and all this kind of stuff. So I'm looking forward to it. You can find a new name. What? The Willy Monster. Right. Let's go. Let's press the play button. Except, oh, I got rid of, do you know on Thursday I said I had a thing pop up that told me that my processor thingy was out of date, needed updating because it was a problem. I sorted it out today. It's all good now. It basically, was it the BIOS that needed? My BIOS needed an update to fix a known processor, some sort of a leak. Not like an actual leak, but like a memory leak of the processor, basically, which has now seemingly been fixed because the message no longer comes up anymore. So, strange enough, the message only really ever came up on a couple of games, all of which ran through the Xbox thing. But either way, it's fixed. It is a non-issue anymore. So we're gonna get in with it. I only thought about that because it just brought up some terms and conditions I had to play. I had to say, cool, too. Right, we are waiting for said game to load, or not. The play button has. Oh, okay, that looks more promising. I think we are. There we go. Right. Looking forward to this. Like I said, I guess the best way I can describe it is a cross between Satisfactory and Helldivers. I think that's the best way I could probably describe the kind of style this game actually is. First things first, we have to go and look through the settings. Audio, get some of the overall down. 69%, please. Because obviously. Don't know how loud it's going to be. Video, what are we working with at the moment? Quality preset, epic, please. All I want to do is make sure that we've got no nonsense currently on. You know, like, I'm not seeing any, but there might be some somewhere. Frame rate limit on battery. When running on battery. Wait, what? Oh, wait, what? Is that? I'm just going to go back to 144 because I don't want that to knob around. Oh, no, that's, oh, right. Oh, I'm playing on a laptop. Right, I get it. Makes sense now. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're just going to go for it. I will potentially change, if I can, something later on, if I can in game, if I need to. But until then, let's just go. Session name. Oh, I don't know. Cecil. Yeah, go on then. Cecil, that'll do. Single player. Skip. No, I don't want to be... Skip the tutorial. Start the game. Oh, that looks interesting. I'm okay. I'm okay. Here we go. Star Rupture, guys. I would like to... Oh, right, okay. I can be... Oh. Okay, I can only be a scientist right now. I did not know there was different archetypes. Scientist, please. Interesting.
What the?
Am I gonna get fired?
Please don't move. I want to run a holistic scan.
I don't want to let you run a holistic
Commencing
scan.
holistic scan.
Alright, gal. Okay. I seem to be in a pod. Can't move just yet. I'm being scanned. Lucky me.
Life vitals normal. Prisoner PO212.
I'm a prisoner.
Welcome to the Argos program.
Oh god.
Your adventure with the Claver
The Argos
Corporation
program.
begins right now.
Does that mean I'm going to be sat in
Hello.
a
I
waiting
am
room?
Gal, your galactic assistance liaison.
Bloody hell, that is sensitive as
The Claver
shit. Holy
Corporation
crap.
would
Excuse me a second. That's very sensitive, even though it isn't, but it is. Let's go down to like, I don't know. Can I text? Can I type in here or move that? Okay, well apparently I'm on 69, and that one's on 67 because I can't get to 69.
like to apologize
bit better.
for any inconvenience you may have experienced. You can now exit the lander and begin your introductory training.
Regeneration, personal storage. I've got survival food
gotcha.
packs. Is there any more in here? Oh, nice. I mind if I do. Okay, is that still good? Oh, it's still kind of sensitive. We'll deal with it for now. Okay, mainframe. The basic item printer. Basic building materials. Pistol ammo, standard ammo. Okay, we have a mainframe here. You know what? It's too freaking sensitive. It's annoying. Options. Maybe down to like a 0.5. That'd be nice. Okay. Here we go. All right. That's better. Okay, here we go. Out the airlock onto Martian soil. Ooh. Alright, I have no idea what the FPS is going to be like. Let's have a gander.
Welcome to Arcadia 7 in
Oh,
the
thanks.
Raptura system.
That looks nice.
The goal of this training is to teach you
Oh, I
to
got no legs.
effectively acquire and produce goods for our clients. However,
Okay.
we'll begin with something simpler. Arcadia is often bombarded by meteorites,
Oh,
which
good.
are rich in
Oh,
resources.
that looks
You have been equipped with a
problematic.
tool to acquire them. Use it to extract what's most valuable in the meteorite.
Roger that. Where am I going? Press 1 to equip the harvester. Damn, that thing is big. Explore the planet to find the meteor. Okay. Hey up. What's that up there? It's a big old... Oh, damn. That's, I don't know what that is, but it's big. And it looks like the map is pretty large. There's something over there. There's a thing there. Okay. We got... Whoa, that looks like a meteorite to me. Obtain meteor heart. What the hell was that? Big thing flicking up on my screen. Oh, this might take a while. Okay. How do I know when it's about to break? Is it that bar in the middle?
Can't believe
Yes,
I'm
it was.
here.
Oh,
Everything here is fascinating.
The
fascinating.
Claver Corporation is very glad
building
to see
tool.
your enthusiasm.
Oh, goody.
Most convicts do not share it.
Most
yeah.
of them are usually idiots who are unable to see the potential in being a pioneer on a new world.
Ah.
Technically, you are not a pioneer. A lot of people have been to Arcadia before you.
There's a bit of
That was
flickering
a
going
long
on.
time ago, and besides, the quality of their research and observations was embarrassing. You need someone who'll notice the important things, like Darwin on the Galapagos Islands, but better.
I'm glad.
Right, press
But
B.
I will also remind you of your
Base
resource
core. Oh, wow,
gathering
that's
duties.
much larger than it was going to be. Base core. Okay, well, we obviously want to be somewhere relatively flat, I guess, for the time being. Maybe with a nice little, you know, little water feature here and there. So I think I'm going to plonk you over there. Can I, like... Okay, so I can go up a little bit if I want to. I think I'm going to put it up a little bit, because then we can flatten the whole land out. Can I, like... zoom it away from me? I don't know what this... Yeah, there's a weird flickering that keeps happening. It's annoying. There, please.
You'll need building materials to build the rest of the base. You can
quite
create
big.
them with the printer in your lander, but
Oh, it's
gather
over there,
the
though.
necessary components first. Use
Right.
the harvester to extract them, just
Okay.
like you did with the meteorite.
Okay. Find and collect titanium. Find and collect wolfram ore. Use basic item printer in the lander. What's this then? Is this titanium? That is titanium. Did I get 10 or did I get 1? I got 1. Right, okay. So what happens if that gets all the way up to 5? Oh, it gets quicker. Oh, it's like a power thing. Right, that's fun. Why does it say... Why does it say 1 brackets 20? Oh, right. Okay, so I have 20 on me, and... Wait, where am I have 20 on me. I need to harvest 12. Right, there we go. That's the 12 harvested. Wolfram ore. Is that going to be that? That's probably going to be that stuff, right? Excuse me. That is a big old boy, that, isn't it? It's not quite a space elevator size, but it's a big old boy. Can you please jump up this very small piece of land? That'd be great. Can I mine this? Is this wolfram ore? Yes, that is indeed wolfram ore. Okay, so if I press R... Oh, I see. That cools it down. So you want to do that fairly regularly so you don't overheat your doohickey. Right, let's get a little bit more while I'm here. Let's go for like 20 of this as well. Tungsten. Oh, okay. All right. Let's go back with this. Oh, what's this? Can I pick this? Polu fruit. You're a polo fruit. All right. Okay. Slow and steady wins the race. Right, let's go and basic item print this stuff. You can slide down by... Oh. I mean, you can. Assuming that... Oh, you don't press another button in the meantime. That'd be great if I had it as toggle, but I don't. Into the airlock, into the basic item printer. So, we need to do... use basic item printer in the lander to create basic building material. Okay, so how do I make... I can make 20 of it. I guess it comes in... Right, so it comes in packs of 10. So let's just do that then.
Everything's ready. Now, build the habitat that will protect your sleep.
Oh, does that just
from
build it
Arcadia's
immediately?
dangers. Remember that your body is also a Claywood corporate investment. So it would be good to create a comfortable place for it.
Alright, back out the airlock. Build an airlock in your habitat. Build a basic item printer in your habitat. Well, yeah, that's going to make life much easier. My only concern is I didn't build enough stuff. Now, the other question is... I guess I just kind of want to build under... I guess this is like a... Is it like a shield? This looks kind of like a shield. Is that going to hurt? Yeah. Alright, press the B button now then. Habitat. Base core. Habitat. Alright, is it worth just sticking it... Okay, so that's too close to the base core, but I guess we want to build it on the same level as it. Which is like... I guess I could just snap it in this case. Is it... how do I rotate? R's to rotate. Okay, well that's fine. We'll stick it there for now. Ah, right. I probably don't have a way in just yet. I guess I can move it later on. Can I move it later on? I don't know. An airlock. Stick an airlock on it.
Your shelter,
Nice.
build a printer inside it. That way, you will always have it nearby, thus optimizing your work.
Thus optimizing your work. Alright, let's stick a printer... yeah, we're going to stick it in one of these little corners here.
Now build a corporate terminal. That
Corporate
will allow
terminal.
you to complete assignments for different companies, which will in turn give you access to new buildings.
Okay. There's my corporate terminal. What else can we get? Anything else new? Basic item printer. Base core. Nothing at the moment. Okay. I need to get some titanium ore by the looks of things. Oh, I can claim this. Orbital cargo launcher, a solar generator, and basic platforms. Sounds good. Claim that.
The first reward was free, but you'll have to work.
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier.
Send us some titanium.
Okay.
How am I supposed to send what I've gathered back to Earth?
The same way you got here, but in reverse. Look up at the sky.
Fire it.
Once you build an orbital cargo launcher, it will send supplies right through that rift. It will cover
what
light
rift?
years in seconds.
I don't see no damn rift. Is that the rift? Maybe that's the rift. Okay, so I wanted to build I guess some platforms, maybe? Just to kind of... Okay, can I... Is this just a one at a time deal, or can I, like... I don't know, maybe I have to do this individually. Could take me a while. Alright, well, it needs me to build some other things first, so we'll do that in a minute. First things first, though, let's get some stairs, because then we get up and down from here. Most important. And I'm actually going to do just 2 more here, just for the moles. Okay. So, I need to make an orbital cargo launcher, but I need more base building materials. So, how much have I got on me right now? Oh, I can make some more quite easily. Got some helium for some reason. Okay, I can make like 80 more. It's not going to be enough, I don't think, but that's a good start. Just max that out. Thanks. But I need 120 plus another 40, so I need a good amount to kind of get going. Alright, just go mine some tat. By which I mean titanium. I'm hoping we can upgrade this drill in the future. It's not exactly rapid. Kind of fun animations though. I know you can't see half of them, but you'll get over it. Yeah, we said it earlier, looked like Satisfaction in Helldivers. That was the kind of best way I could describe the game. I'm gonna go for another 20, I think. 14 right now, 15, 18, 19, 20, just before it overran. That's good. And that's like 200. That's more than enough. I just hope that eventually we be able to get this a bit quicker. It's a pretty game though. It looks good. The lighting's very good. That concerns me. That very sort of unhappy looking sun. Must be baking it on here. Okay, just cool this thing down. Oh, I guess I suppose once you get like automation going, it probably won't be so bad. 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, where's my house? Okay. Okay, so let's just smash all this into building material. Max the crap out of that. We've got 300 basic building bits, we're going to call them. Okay, so we've got a little... Right, okay, yeah, because that's... Can we build there, or is it going to shout at me? Oh no, I can build there. Nice. Okay, I'm liking that. And then we need something to send them away with. Which is... this guy. Does it matter if it's farther away from there? The little noise reminds me of a Discord sound. I think that's the same height. We're just sort of running off of this height at the moment. And we're going to build it there, I think. I don't know what that flickering's all about. That keeps happening every now and then. Transfer energy between buildings. Connect them with their tiles. Oh, okay. Buildings can be connected directly to each other with their tiles. They can also be connected using platforms. Connections work across multiple elevation levels. Okay, so I have to connect that to that, basically. Using tiles. Now, the only downside is I don't seem to see... whatever the hell it is. I guess it's using this. It's kind of slow to build. Like, I don't know if I can click and drag this. I can't seem to. Okay, now that is now built. Select a commission in the OCL. Supply the OCL with the required things. Okay, this again, it needs titanium ore. Supply the OCL with the required items. How much though? Does it what, just one piece of titanium ore? It's like, how much do you need?
As soon as we get the package, your reputation will increase.
Just one piece?
Which will unlock new schematics for you.
Oh, yeah, just yeet it into the sky. Okay, great. Love that. Okay, cool. Reach level 2 in corporate terminal. Claim rewards in corporate... Right, okay, let's have a look. So I need to get... Oh, right. I need to fire 5 of it then, I think. I still don't actually know. I think it needs 5? That's gone up by 1, so I assume it needs 5. Alright, give me some more then. So, it's similar to Foundry in the way in which it requires, like, power is distributed via the things it's built on, which is good to know. It's kind of handy. I quite like that. It means I ain't got to worry too much about, you know, rigging everything up to a power pole, for example. I'm gonna go up to 15. 15, okay. So how much do you actually need? Can I split this? How do I split? Control? Shift? Alt? Right click? Split. There we go. Ta-da! Little dude! Okay, yeah, so it is doing one at a time, so it's going to get us to the next level. It is just firing it off as it processes through. That's kind of fun. Do our little shield.
The shipment has arrived. You've just proven you're useful, which means the corporation
it's a double. Right,
trusts
okay.
you a little bit more.
Yeah,
You've
it
acquired
does.
new schematics.
Ooh.
Go ahead, claim your reward.
So we've got an ore excavator, rails, rail supports, and rail connectors. Nice.
We've just unlocked new building schematics for you.
Yeah, I have.
Can you guess what they're for?
There we go.
Question. Of course I know what they're for. We'll automate production by excavating deposits and sending them between buildings using rails.
Impressive.
Right, nerd.
You've used equipment like this before?
Okay.
Hardly. It just doesn't make logical sense to extract everything by hand and run around from building to building. You'd waste my potential if I had to
There's
do
no
that.
autosave. Okay, roger that.
Exactly. Let's take advantage of those 3
Right,
documents.
I built an ore thingamajig. Okay. Every connected element could transfer energy. Can I? Oh, okay. Using rails. To, okay, that's good to know. Right, how do I save? Save. Save the game. Okay, thank you. Is there an F5? Can I F5 to save the game? I don't think so. Connect the excavator using, with the OCL using drone rails. Rails. Okay. So, I mean, I can just go straight through to it, seemingly. Okay. Provide enough energy for your building to operate. Okay, so how much energy do we actually need for it to operate, then? Let's have a little look, see if we can figure that one out. I don't know. Grid needed, 15, and I'm on 10. So we can need another one of these guns. Power generator. Might as well stick it next to it.
Now that the raw materials are being extracted automatically,
Yes.
you'll have more time to build out your base.
Oh, look at
I
it
have a
go.
question. Why didn't you install all available building schematics for me from the start? That would speed up my work even more.
All
That's
of the
cool.
machines made available to you during your mission
That's
are
cool.
delicate and
So how do I know when
extremely expensive. They are also bound by
Interesting.
NDAs and patents.
So it's building up in here, but
None
isn't
of the
going
companies
through.
working with the Claywood
Oh, select a
Corporation
commission.
have
Right.
granted permission to give you everything right away. You need to prove you are worthy of using the more advanced
okay.
equipment.
I already
Choose.
signed the NDA.
This will be best
Yes,
explained by
here
the
it comes.
words of Annika Fisher, the CEO of Future Health Solutions.
They're like little,
one of our
it's like a little
partners.
train.
Playing recording.
There's no way I'm giving those animals access to my patents. I don't give a damn about law or intellectual property. But if it's necessary,
There they go.
and they earn it, so be it. Please don't quote me.
Lovely. So that's going to send off 20 there. That's madly inefficient as that one at a time, but okay. Okay. Good start. Good start. Can we go on top of them? Oh, apparently you can. How the hell do we get on top of them? Oh, no. It's just not going to work. Maybe it's actually on top of the little machines, not the actual, like, rail. Ah, who cares? Right. So once that's done, that's going to send them off. We're going to be all good and proper there. So, I can get titanium whenever. So it probably makes sense for me to try and build another one of these. But I need to get some more stuff first. So before we do anything... Is this full already? Does this like... Oh, it is. Let me take that. So I want to get another one set up like ASAP. How much of like... I've only got 24. Right, I need a little bit more of this stuff. All right. If I get another... I don't know. Okay, that much.
Great work as usual.
Oh, there we go.
Now build the analyzer and research some
Now
local
build
flora.
the analyzer. Hello, Orf. Thank you very much for the 90 years. God damn, welcome back. Thank you. Analyzing station. Welcome. Thank you for building the analyzing station.
Orf _Lin has been loyal for 90 years.
Right, I need to get some more.
Hee-hee-loo.
Hee-hee-loo to you too. Alright, analyzing station. I'm going to pop you... I'm going to put the analyzing station this side. That feels fancy. Okay, I can analyze pollo fruit with a seed for some data points.
Another great day for science.
Explore the planet in search of plants. Oh, okay, so I actually already did the thing, but because I already had the plant. Can I build? Oh, I just want to get ahead of myself a little bit. Can I build one of these over here? Can. Now, the question is, I wonder if I'm going to have to build those, like, little exporty dudes all over the place, because obviously we can't transfer that away without one. Oh, well, first things first, let's just go find a plant. Some over here, look. Oh, there's loads.
Once you
plant.
research enough plants, send the data to our scientists and claim your reward. In the future, you will need to decide which corporations you want to share your research with.
Oh, that's fun.
The data from Arcadia is so valuable that companies prefer to keep it to themselves and will appreciate it when you choose them. Once you
okay.
research enough plants, send
How's
the
things
data
off?
to our scientists and claim your reward.
The
In
90
future,
years. Thank you
will
very,
need to
very
decide
much.
which corporations you want to share your research with. The data from Arcadia is so valuable
Oh, okay,
that
these are like little
companies
triple
prefer to
ones.
keep it to themselves and will appreciate it when you choose them.
Did you just say that? Why are you repeating yourself? Some helium. Let's just smash the hell out of this thing. Thank you so much for the 90th year of being subscribed. Thank you very, very much. Another meteor heart for that. Use data points to gain reputation in the corporate terminal. Reach level 4 using data points. Using the old data points. Now, yeah, because this only has like a one exit thing. I'm probably going to need to connect that to another one, right? I assume? I'm guessing that's what I'd have to do. But unfortunately, I've run out of these things already. It's kind of annoying, actually. What are they called again? Okay, it's one of them guys. I need some more of these anyway. Let me quickly grab these. Okay, I've got some on me. I don't know what that flickering is. That's on the game. I'm not... Okay, I'm actually going to save it. And I'm going to change it to... Yeah, I know that rails do, but obviously we're going to need to build another one of those. I don't think I can add a thing into that. I don't think. I haven't got enough stuff anyway to test it. So, first things first. Let me quickly... I'm going to change it to full screen. And just see if that stops the weird kind of flicker that happens every now and then. It's not like, you know, game breaking. I can deal with it, but would that actually save, or did I not actually save that? No, I did. It's just a bit annoying. So yeah, I don't think this has, like, multiple entry points. I think I need to build a second... Oh, just did it straight away. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Okay, so what have I got to do here? Oh, wait, no, I've got to go to this thing first, don't I? You want what? Oh, I see. So I have to get 50 points. Use data points to gain... Okay, so if I pop... Right, I see. So put them in there, I gain 50. That's worth 10. That's worth 50 and a codex unlock.
Another great day for science.
Level up.
It's time for the
Oh, a
final stage
smelter.
of introductory training. Raw
Okay.
materials aren't very useful to corporations, since they need to produce something with them anyway.
Naturally.
Use the buildings you have available
Titanium bar.
and automate the production of the more valuable items.
Why can't they process them themselves? They have
lazy.
factories across the entire solar system.
Alright.
This will be best explained by a private conversation recorded
smelter.
between two executives at the Griffiths Military Corporation.
Okay, I'm gonna
So
pop
you're
that.
telling me all tax laws apply within the solar system?
Let's pop
Dude,
this.
mining tax, space fee,
pop
deductions
that
for
here.
extraterrestrial income,
Then I need
sensitive
to
cargo
do-
insurance costs.
Oh, they did say
Legally,
what I
none of that applies
don't remember
there.
what the button
They
was
can't
to
even impose customs duties.
to
It's free money,
dismantle.
man.
I don't know
It
why
was
I
there.
asked.
Right, okay, I got it. Hold to this. Right, deconstruct that. Then we have to go into the rail. Grab that and plug you into here. And then grab that and plug you into there. Okay, so they should now be powered. Looks like they are powered. Oh, like there's a multiple rail connector. That's kind of fun. Okay. So then, select titanium bar on the smelter. Please and thank you. Hold on to these for now. So they're going to come wandering in here. They come into here. This does... Okay, nice. That does that. It's going to produce... Oh, I probably have to select the thing right. Select the commission first. That's producing titanium bars. But then I have to go into here, select you, and select
We're nearing
you.
the end of our training. Please answer the
There they
following
go.
questions. On a
Nice.
scale of 1 to 10, how anxious does being incinerated alive make you feel?
Since this is the first question, to establish a good baseline, I will answer 5.
Understood.
5?
On a scale of 1 to 10, how afraid are you of arachnids about a meter in diameter?
It's unnerving how specific that question is.
Okay, so this is kind of slow coming through. Actually, no, it's not, because I'm just going to sit in here for a bit. Okay. Reach level 5 and claim the rewards. Right. So they're going to keep firing off as and when we need it. That I have to wait a little bit to get done. So while we're waiting on that, let's grab some more of this. And I'm going to set up low calories. Where's the calorie meter? Is that just it here, I guess? Okay, I did not realize I had to eat and drink. That's good to know. Guess that'll be another thing coming up sooner or later. We're going to have a look at that water and see if it's usable at all. Some funny satire in the story. Nice. Nice. This is fun so far. This is cool. This is different. I'm liking it. I've heard it's a bit more like, I guess a bit more story driven than something like Satisfactory is. Even though Satisfactory kind of has an overarching story, I think this seems to have a bit more of a story. What is the story? I've no idea. I'm a prisoner that's been dumped on this planet to produce stuff. It's a kind of generic, you know, factory planet kind of storyline here. But I actually don't know what the actual storyline is. Right, give me a maximum of that. Because then what I want to do is, I want to make this thing here. I rotate that to face this way, and then basically connect you to there. You're going to go through that rock okay? You all good there? So now they're both powered. Or at least it should be. I'm assuming, right, I need another one of these then. Just my little solar array down here. Okay. Is that enough now? Are we all back online again? Oh, no, we're not. Interesting. I think I'm very much not online. Build another one? Okay, we're back online. We've used everything up again. But the good thing about this is that's now going to generate, which is good to see. So now I can just run over here, grab these guys. You know, we're already on 20-something, which is far quicker than what we could ever do it at. So that's immediately significantly quicker. So I can just sort of build to my heart's content now, basically. Right, so that's... You are done. So now we have to go back in here. Talk to the doohick. This thing. Hit that. We've got platform... So what have we got here? Platform modules. Advanced habitat modules. And advanced platforms. Extendable walkway. Does that mean I can drag it? Space says build features an early glimpse of our work in the progress lines of the games. Not all features are present, but it's the first taste of the fun that awaits you in startups this autumn. As your basic training on Arcadia is over, you can now expand your base, optimize production, explore the world, and try and survive. But before venturing forth, you've got to gear up. Pick some weapons and collect consumables. Watch out for your vitals and for the dangers that are lurking for you. And remember, every rupture counts.
Great job.
Right, so we've done the tutorial.
This is the end of your introductory training.
Okay.
But remember that Arcadia 7 is a dangerous place. And a person will spend their entire life, or lives,
Clever
rather,
robotics.
learning from it.
A
Stay
building
alert,
drone.
Gather information, and don't worry. I'm always by your side,
Okay.
watching your every move.
A food
Is that a
station.
threat?
It's for your own safety. I
Right.
will now remove the introductory training restrictions.
Thank you.
Location barrier disabled. Sedative injector disconnected.
Oh, good.
Communications channel
Pistol.
active. Awakening other crew members.
Calcium block.
Ready. The Claywood Corporation hopes you will have a wonderful
So
adventure.
the moon energy
and quickly pay off your debt.
wind
Good luck.
turbines. Right. Okay. So we've kind of got free reign now. Now, it looks like all of these are pretty beneficial in some kind of a way. So the best thing I could do is build a bunch of bars, because these guys are just sat waiting on bars at the moment. I just noticed there isn't any way managing player skill. I don't see. Okay, I got fabricators and stuff, which is great. Furnaces, mega press, sulfur extraction refinery. I'm not seeing any way of just, you know, effectively just storing it. Defense turret, that sounds fun. Maps, recipe station. Okay, so I think what we're going to do is just build a bunch of these bars. What did I just get anyway? I got pillar supports, extendable walkways. Oh, different levels of the base, safety barriers and ladders. We got a viewpoint, airlocks, horizontal connector. Connects rooms. Okay. Oh, so does that mean I can stack onto that and then build something? Ah, right. Okay, so this is like a modular habitat kind of deal. Okay, fair enough. So I think what I want to do is probably add another one of these guys somewhere. It's not that. It's a smelter. I need another smelter here, I think, so I can start funneling that. Ooh, that into here. Okay. So let's grab all of that.
Ah, gotcha.
Where'd the other 35 just go? Oh, it's there. Okay. Grab all of that. We'll grab all of this. Okay, so grab those. All right, so what we want to do is get these into sort of like being able to build them. We're already a little way ahead with this, so I'm going to delete that a second. Okay. So, how do I, like, just exit this menu? Like, I don't... Is it Q? I think it's Q. I remember it's Q. Okay, so if I max that out, so we're over 1,000 now, so we're pretty good in that sense. So what I want to do is, let's get another smelter next door to this one for the time being. Which way around are these? Okay, cool. So stick that there. We want to do... Problem is, though, we're going to consistently keep running out of stuff. That's fine. Get me a rail from there into here. And a rail from there into there, please. That will start... Oh, it looks like actually okay. But I think we should probably build more of these if we can. Can I build them on the back of these, or do we have to have a bit of space between them? We're probably going to want a little bit of space between these anyway. Can I get rid of this? No. Okay, so we're gonna want some space between these things anyway, but actually might make them higher up, so we've got a bit of like a, you know, a bit of variation going on here. But actually, before we do that, is this drinkable? No. Are these...
Acquired.
Okay. Oh! A hydro bulb. Ah, right. This might be how I get water. These are probably little balls of juice. Yes, gives me some hydration. Right, use that. Sure, use a bunch of them. Go on, use one of them again. All right, I don't know if these have like a life cycle or will run out, but let's just grab all of those. Hopefully I can farm in future. That'd be good to know. Subnautica housing. Yeah. That's what I was... yeah. Good, it's a good way of describing it, actually. Okay, but I want... Obviously, we got to want these generators spreading out. I don't want them, like... One in front of the other seems a little bit counterintuitive. Because they're blocking one another there. Unless I do it like that, where we have, a bit of a gap between them. You know, so these ones are... But that kind of annoys me that that's actually, like, blocking that one. I actually find that kind of annoying. So I think what I might do is put a walkway between them first. If I can. Is this a walkway that I can drag? Oh, I can. But that's a dumb walkway because that's just to go from A to B. So we won't use that one. But we are going to have to use platform. My only kind of annoyance with the platforms is I can't... Like, they don't snap particularly well. I put one over there by accident, but that's fine. Alright, and then let's just get this solar panel then in the middle point. How's that? Oh, I mean, it still blocks it, but whatever. We'll leave it for now. Yeah, you do need long arms. I was thinking that. Okay, so if we do... Okay, let's have a quick look. Who do we want to work on first? Because I know we can get those things pretty easily. So what do you have? You have, like, fabricators, extractors, furnaces. You are a lot of extractors going on here. More level 1. Right, okay. So I'm level 1 across the board in all of them. So regeneration chamber. But these require calcium blocks, if we don't have yet. Oh, right. I'm looking this wrong way. Right, pistols, equipment storage, recipe station, maps. Allows research for new recipes. This could be pretty good. Oh, and a wind turbine. I think the wind turbine is going to be a good shout pretty early on. Personal storage. Storage depot. Here we go. Right, this is probably what we're going to need. Okay, maybe we look into this. Oh, this requires points, though. Okay. So, that's points. Oh, wait, is it points? Add points. Wait, how does this... Wait a minute. How does this actually work? Have I got to send... I'm going into here. Oh, right. Oh, okay. This gives me points in these areas. Right, I see, I see. Okay, sure. Why are you not just going in? Surely you should just be... Oh, yeah, here they come. Right, okay. Which one was I doing again? I don't even know anymore. And then you go into there. Oh, I have to select it. I have to select it. I have to select it. Right, okay. That goes in there. So that should start sending them across. That should start firing those off. And we'll be making... So that... Right, that is going towards... I don't even know which one I'm sending it towards, actually. I've already forgotten. Is it? It is this one. Right, okay, yeah, cool. All right. And here comes the copper ones. Right, okay, cool. Lovely. Okay, but yeah, we should definitely have a look at what the pistol requires as well. The pistol was under the Griffith. So yeah, we should probably look at that as well. I know, right, Nigel, yeah. We'll get this first one, so I get my own personal storage. And then we'll work on the other ones as well. Now, the other intriguing thing is, I can boost it by spending my own points on these. Like, if I want to just use these, I can. I'm not going to, because I need these. That's good to know. Oh, does it show the corporate logo? Is that the corporate logo there? Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. Okay, so this shouldn't take too long. We're already on 28. Let's go have a little look around. Because we're going to need to fabricate... Oh, that looks promising. We need to find something else, right? What was the other thing we needed? That's probably that over there, isn't it? Let's have a look around our immediate area. Because we're going to need... It was something else. I can't remember what it was now, but... Hollow fruit.
That's a snack.
Save, yeah, cheers. Does F5 work? Is that a save? Doesn't seem to mention that it is. So we've got like different base things we can go and investigate, which is cool. Is this pickable? No. Obviously, like, going too far without a pistol is probably a bad idea. Yeah, so that over there looks like that other material that I need. That stuff there. So we definitely have to go and get some of that. That is a hole. Okay. Might as well grab this fruit while I'm running around. We have a good amount of energy, which is nice. Gopher's crevice. We have indeed found Gopher's crevice already. Okay. So visually, it kind of reminds me of... What was that game called? Icarus. Just in terms of its visuals. Like, it's pretty poly, you know, it's quite shiny, you know what I mean? Star Tears, what do you do? Gains toxicity and heals HP. Got red plants over there. Okay, how are we doing? Well, it doesn't autosave. It's very handy. Oh. 88 we're on currently, and then we're going to swap it over to that. So we'll get a bit of personal storage to get us going. It's just 10. It's just like I can't clear this. All right. Slow and steady wins the race. Okay, so what I want to do is... Oh, that's now like way ahead of the amount that it's generating. So I wonder if this is where we should be taking them from nowadays if we need to get any more. Yeah, looks like it. But I can't split the stack. I mean, I shouldn't really need that much of it right now. I guess what I could do is take that out, split it, and then chuck it back in. just so I can take a little bit, because now we're about even. Is that done? Okay. That doesn't seem to want to send any more. Oh, okay, right. It's got loads. Okay, we're doing all right. I guess the actual other thing you could do would be to send some to one and some to another. Okay. The in-game map doesn't give you many clues, and you find things by a lot of, too much in your opinion, by trial and error. That's kind of the same kind of way with any of these sort of like base buildy with survival element games. It's just kind of how it works. They've kind of always been that way. But yeah, we're just going to wait until this one gets kind of done. Of course, we could just go and... What I might do is, once this first one's done, I'm going to swap it over to the pistol. Hopefully they'll update this to show where the progress is. It's just a bit... Obviously, it's a little bit slow at the moment. These aren't coming through particularly quickly. Yeah, well, we've got a couple of minutes of it doing this first. Okay, so what's a good idea? Is it worth ramping up the amount of energy that we're producing? Probably. Let's just like upgrade the energy a little bit. Alright. Then we could also look into how we expand out our base a little bit as well. Like, what if we had a little habitat on the back? And just see how this all kind of works. Okay, so it's pod to pod. And then I guess we have to add a doorway. Horizontal connector. Ah, yeah, there we go. Okay, so then we have like an actual little space here that we could add whatever the hell we wanted. So eventually, probably a bed. This will be kind of fabricator area. Robertson hadn't saved for 9 hours of their playtest because he thought there was an autosave. I mean, if you played for 9 hours and haven't saved the game, I don't know. But that is kind of interesting. There is no autosave. That is kind of weird. Add windows to my base. Do I have? I don't. Oh, I do have windows. I have viewports. Let's do... Oh, okay, I like that. Then it becomes one big window. I like that. It's nice. So can I add one there and one there and it becomes one mega window? Oh, it does. I love that. Nice, nice. Okay. Airlocks, we've already got that. Vertical connectors. We don't need that right now because we've got nothing to connect it to. Oh, lovely.
Clever Robotics has received its order. A reward for fulfilling the order is waiting for you in the terminal.
Nice. And then the other one was Griffith Blue.
Great.
Oh, but I can't do Griffith Blue because I haven't got calcium blocks just yet. Well, I can do it, but I did watch the Riddick movies, yes. Claim the personal storage. Nice. Right, so we are going to need to get the pistol sorted. That needs calcium blocks, which I don't yet have. So we are going to have to go off on a bit of a wander. So, in that case, it's probably wise to fire them into something else while we're waiting. You know, like the Selenian one. Or maybe even the moon. No, because then we get a recipe station. I don't know what that is. That's going to be going into the moon, people. Unsent items we return to inventory. My inventory, or? Okay, yeah, so I can immediately shot them straight in while we're waiting for the thing to do it. Okay, let's go and have a look. So I think I know where that's going to come from. It's going to obviously be all of that over there. Do I have enough to build from over there if I want to? I have 600. Should be enough. I'd have thought. Alrighty, let's go. Actually, I think this one might be slightly closer. There's a little station there I might have to go and have a look at. But yeah, there's definitely... I'm guessing that's probably the calcium or whatever it is I need over there. Looks like stone, you know? Looks like concrete. But yes, I have seen the Riddick film. It's been a long time since I've seen the Riddick films, but I have seen them. Oh, I got some calcium ore from that. Right. So I'm probably going to have to drop that into a smelter by hand then. Well, until I get this thing set up over here, which I technically could do. And start moving it. But that's a long old way that's got to go, though, isn't it?
That's a
I want
snack.
that moving all the way over there. But I don't actually have to do that, right? As long as it... I mean, it would make more sense, but I'd have to either power this manually and then just fire it from over here. There's another one coming out? Oh, bloody hell. I guess I could do it from over here. But I think I just have to put a... I think I just have to put like another couple of thingy-majigs down here. Put an excavator. Cannot build outside base core area. So do I have to build another base core over here then, I assume? Or can I don't even know how big my base core is. Okay, so I assume I have to build another base core over here. Where's my base core? Base core. How big's the base? Okay, so I can see it now. It's fairly big. Right, so if we put the base core, like, I don't know, a bit there. We're gonna need an excavator up here. I'll run into that for now. We're gonna need... I don't know if we need output is a... Okay, yeah, we're gonna need one of you. So we pop you sort of here-ish. Then we're gonna need a sendy-offy dude, which can go there. But then we're also gonna need power. Which is there. Solar generators. And we'll stick a couple of solar generators back here somewhere. They don't have to join on, I suppose. Maybe put them over the water. That's kind of fun. Which way are you going? Okay, cool. 2? Is that enough? I don't know. Actually, I have no idea. And then we've got a platform over to them. Well, there are different levels, though, aren't they? So how does that work? Do I have to join them using, like, stairs or something? Or do I have to join them using extendable walkways? Assumedly power can go through those. Building needs a socket. So I could do that, right? And that also... Yeah, that also produces power. So now what I need to do is get a rail from you into there, you into here, and then select... Oh, but I don't have that yet. Why don't I have that yet? It's locked. I guess I have to research something else somewhere else over there to start it. Kind of annoying, but okay. Because I get to run back here at some point. Alright, well, while I'm here, let's go have a look in this thing. I'm assuming it's a research somewhere that I haven't got yet. Or does it unlock when I collect some stuff? I don't know. Oh, there's a dead guy. There needs to be a freaking... There needs to be a button that I can press that quick saves, because it's annoying. You are a dead man. Dead body. Oh, my word. So you've got explosives. Nice.
Ah, gotcha.
Unknown storage media. And a calorie bar. A geoscanner. Map required. Right, okay. So I've got to come back here when I have a map. Alright, let's go back. Okay, so how do I start... How do I gain... No, how do I gain the calcium? There's nothing through this. I assume I have to go back to the main base and check that stuff out first. Figure it out. Yeah, you need to be... Yeah, you are quite far away from being able to pick these up, aren't you? Also, I can't just... I have to right-click and use. That is also kind of annoying.
I advise caution. The fruit on Arcadia can alleviate hunger, But putting unknown things into one's mouth is rarely beneficial
Giggity.
to the individual.
It's fine.
Though, of course, it was beneficial to the development of civilization. Although this fruit is edible, that won't always be the case.
Yeah, I know it does, but it was locked. So I need to figure out if I have to unlock something first. If it does, spit it out, yeah. Oh, there's double airlock now, right. See, it doesn't seem that way. Sending it to anything individually doesn't seem to be a thing.
Delivered. The Moon Energy Corporation thanks you for your
Nice.
shipment. You can claim your reward in the corporate terminal.
Oh yeah. Okay, we got a recipe station. Let's build the recipe station. Recipe. You can go here next to the other station.
Congratulations. You can now unlock new functionality for your buildings at the recipe
there
station.
you go. That's what I needed
But
to do.
the buildings can already do these things. Why would we need to unlock anything?
Insert.
Arcadia 7 is a very particular place, full of specific resources
New
and
block, calcium.
requirements.
Right, okay.
The building's
Ooh.
programming needs to be updated as these requirements
So I can do-
change, to avoid unnecessarily clogging up memory as
Calorie
well as
fluid.
transfer fees.
Okay.
It's the Claywood Corporation that determines the cost of transfer. You could
So I can
lower
now
the
do that on my
price
other
and
smelter.
Everything would go smoother.
Right,
I'll
so if I
respond
now
with one of
do...
Mr. Claywood's favorite sayings. This is exactly why
Who
you're
is it I
not
need
the
to do it
richest
onto?
person in the world.
Griffith Blue. You're being judged by chat.
Gotcha.
Okay, so we're going to pop these in first. Oh, hang on a minute, that's the wrong one.
Bloody peasant!
James P. Smith, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Actually, it makes more sense just to fire Rego stuff in here, like future health solutions. Just shut that in. I mean, you don't even technically need both of them. You could just run it off of one, but it's obviously just going to be quicker if you do two, right? Okay, well, that's that going. So let's go back to the other place. And get that going. Okay, I need a buggy or something so I can get to and from my base significantly faster. Base is SI? Yeah, there was a dead guy. I mean, in all fairness, he was sat outside of his things. He could have just died of hunger. That wouldn't immediately. I mean, it'd be, you know, you'd be concerned, but my first assumption would be, oh, he's died of hunger, I assume. Apparently, that's not the case. These look like olives on the end of a stick. You know, like olives with like a bit of pepper or whatever stuffed in it. He died of death. Exactly. All right, calcium blocks. I'll go. I'm actually going to nab all of the calcium out of this. Yeah. And then we've got to select the Griffith Blue to get you guys moving a little bit quicker. Now, the grand scheme of things would be to send this over in that direction because it would be far quicker for me to do it that way. This is sort of a temporary solution, I think. Once I think we get this kind of stuff up and running, we will use this, get all these smelters and firing them in a specific direction over there. And this kind of stuff, we'd rail it all the way over to the other side. It would be kind of slow, but it would be probably the best way of doing it. Otherwise, it'd be in ages. But that's going to get us going for a bit. Yeah, because I have to come all the way back down here to select it, which is it's a bit of a long old way. Right, what's that over there? That looks interesting. But seemingly as well, it's worth me collecting as everything I find because we can then research it. Is this actually... Can I pick this? Or is this just fancy looking flora? Damn it, just fancy looking flora. Right. What's this? We've got a stinky thing here. What are you? That's helium. Right, roger that. Alright, so we've got quite a bit of stuff over there that we can get to. We've got this guy, we've got them over there. Okay, so we've got the first basic 3 materials at least. I am fancy looking Flora. You are indeed.
Come here.
Right, there's just a lot of fruit. Oh, what's this? Oh, hello, what's this? A prickler! AKA... Well, I don't even know, because that looks kind of weird. What are those things called? A cactus! That's the word I was looking for. I do so well with words these days. I'm really good with words. Okay. I think I might, how much I got? 201. We are going to need some more of that. How much can I make? Another 800. Alright, sure. Back to 1,000 now, so at least I can freely kind of build whatever. Okay, so that one's getting on quite nicely. The Griffith Blue is coming on quite nicely. We'll get a pistol soon, which is going to be good. I mean, technically I can level it up straight away because I have these points. I just don't know if I want to use it on the points just yet. Oh, you need a lot of these, don't you, to unlock this kind of stuff? I mean, I guess I could use the points. But then I'm just going to have to run back and set it to something else, isn't I? Which is going to be bloody irritating. I mean, the Selenium, we can get that going. That's going to give me a fabricator. And then I guess it gets to the point of where you end up just having to do a lot of it at the same time. Because, like, this requires 1,500, which is a lot. Problem is, these little dudes here aren't exactly fast. They're quite slow. That's true. I could get meteor cores and stuff for points, yeah. Okay, I think we'll just get this next level done. I mean, technically I could just unlock it. I could just skip this and just level it up straight away. I think we'll let it carry on by itself a little bit. I'm gonna go and grab that meteor over there. Okay, so food and water seems fairly easy to keep on top of for now. Obviously, we can just grab these bulbs, which seem to come back pretty quickly. Their respawn isn't exactly slow, and, you know, they're not the best, but they'll do the trick for now. How much power do we have? 90 in the grid. Okay, that's pretty good. We've got more than enough for the time being then, so I could double up a lot of this if I wanted to. Because I think what I'm probably going to end up doing is having areas that are just full of these guys smelting away. The other issue, I suppose, is can I combine? Like, does this combine, or is that just like a... I think it does. Can't really tell. I think that combines multiple... Section of a drone rails, allowing splitting and expanding their path. I don't want to split, I want to combine. Does that combine as well? I don't know. I guess now we just have multiple of these guys picking up specific things. Level up movement. What? Okay, yeah, so we're going to grab that. Then we're going to get the fabricator. Regeneration chamber is on its way. Okay, I think we're doing all right. But it's definitely going to require us to build more of these, all firing into that. You know, having some like things in between. So I think once we've got the storage tower. If we even get the storage tower today. We might have to really ramp this up if we want to do that. That's going to take a while. The storage tower is here. That needs 1,500.
The Griffiths Blue Corporation
That requires
is
titanium
grateful for all
beams
of
as
your
well.
shipments. Remember that
yes.
supporting this particular company
Lovely.
will allow you to upgrade your arsenal.
Pistol.
Which will certainly help you surviving on Arcadia. We hope it will help you
Talking
better
over
deal
ourselves.
with the planet's dangers.
Okay, how the hell do I build one of these guys? Oh, I just have it. Oh, okay.
No ammo.
Use craft to create ammo for your weapon craft. This is in... Here we go, pistol ammo. Okay. Oh, wow, that's really... Oh, 7. Alright, give me 100 and... 210. That'll get me going. Alright, so we have at least our... Interesting. We have at least... Oh, wow, that... Wait, what? We went from 8 to 9? Okay, just going to ignore that. Okay, so next thing we want to put it in is probably going to be this guy. Got the Wolfram bars and the titanium bars going. Because then we're going to want to start working on whatever the next thing there is. So you are what? You are currently the titanium, right? So if we go for the selenium now. So you can start working on... That's nearly done. In fact, I might just unlock that. 8 in the mag, 1 in the chamber?
Great.
Yes. Right, off you go. In fact, I'm just going to change you. You can now go into that. And I will just spend some points to finish that one. Get that out of the way now.
Great work.
Okay.
Future Health Solutions is now receiving all requested
Regeneration
items.
chamber. So if
New
I die,
rewards and tasks
I
awaiting for you
respawn
in the
here.
terminal.
oh, interesting. It has to be. Oh, right. Is it because I have? I think it's because I have windows here. I can't build up against those. That's fine. Technically, no, or not. Right. Okay. We're just going to have to go in here somewhere then.
Your printing point has been updated.
My
When you
printing
happen to
point.
die, I will
Love
send
that.
your mind here, and this
Right.
is where your sleeve will be printed.
My sleeve. Okay.
Apologies, if you happen to die.
Okay. So what did we get? We got. So we're just waiting on the fabricator now, which I could just, like I say, I could just add the points into it and just sod it,
Excellent work.
unlock it, whatever.
The Selenian Corporation thanks you for your shipment.
Right. Oh, interesting. So we can build all kinds of stuff with
Your rewards
this.
awaiting in the corporate terminal.
So the fabricator lets me build loads of different things. Tubes, state like literally anything and everything. I can make ammo. I can make the building materials. I can make sheets for everything else. Right. So first things first. Then we want to get. No, not that one. Which one is that again? Oh bloody hell! This guy, which needs titanium beams. Can we make the beam? Yes, right. So if I pop you... Right, I think this is going to be where we have to start really kind of maybe ramping up the production. Depending on what the beam requires. So we just stick you there for a minute. Take you down. Then we're going to want to do... Oh, bloody hell. Getting these menus is confusing. Get you into there. And we want you into that. Right, so this is going to want to make... Oh, I can't make the beams just yet. I need to make... Interesting. I need to make sheets first. Okay, right. Okay, this might be a research job. Hang on, let me have a quick look. Fabricator. Ooh, wow. Okay, right. Okay, so we can do this. I need 100 of those still. I insert you. And I have to sell up some crap to get 100 of those, basically. How much do I get for these? Is that 10? Okay, put them in. Alright. So, how much do I get for this lot? 110? Don't really want to use all of that. Okay, that's fine. So what we'll do then, we'll have a quick look for a See if we can spot a quick meteorite. We'll grab that first. A meteor? Seeing one at all at the moment. Where the devil are you? Is that one over there? There's one over there. Yeah, because we're going to want to basically get one of these in all of these different parts. Get them all firing into one set of things and just smashing through stuff. That's what we want to be doing. I think they could probably work across multiples as well. I mean, I know I can get the food and drink pretty easily, but let me just grab this quickly first. Could just smash the food in, actually. Oh, you son of a bitch. Like, is there... We need to have a look at the smelters, actually, because I need to figure out whether or not there's, like, rates in which these can be built at. You know, if we're extracting X amount per minute, for example.
I am detecting increased Ruptura activity. Prepare yourselves for a wave.
Increased what? Okay. That's 1 every 0.8 seconds. And this builds... two every 2 seconds. So in theory, one of those. Am I gonna get like a... Is shit gonna happen? Oh, shit is happening. Low hydration. I mean, not really. Oh, it's all going like orange, look. I can make a window in my habitat. Where's the freaking habitats? Habitat. Go up there. No, it doesn't. What do you mean it collides? That collides, if anything. That's inconvenient. We go up here now. And then build. Oh my god. That's very orange. Oh, damn. Next wave. Four, 3, 2, 1.
Ruptura's eruption has started.
Oh, shit.
Star rupture has started. Hide.
Hide. Holy crap.
Warning. Extreme temperature detected.
Well, you definitely did not want to be out there when that happened. Holy shit! This is my kind of planet. Everything's on freaking fire! Can I go back outside? God, getting down these is a pain. Oh, it's spicy out here, isn't it? Oh! It's too hot outside. Seek shelter inside the habitat. God damn.
Planetary temperature returning to normal.
That was quick. Well, that's, what happened to my, solar panels? They're good? Oh, you're all still on? That must be a major boost of power. Damn. Everything gets shut off. Wow, okay, that's impressive. That's very, kind of mental. So everything's currently just, like, offline. That is baking hot, it would seem. Is this, like, red hot? Hold E to remove temperature. There we go. Oh, okay. So that gets everything back online. Bloody hell. Well, that was a bit mental. Oh, look at all the ground. It's all like... How does this freaking happen? How quickly does this planet just, like, regrow? Look at all the ground. All the, Oh, God, yeah, save it. All the, All right, calm down. All like the stuff is gone. Is the water gone? Oh shit, it is. There's still some greenery here. All the water's evaporated. Okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's a very, like... And the music's kind of ominous a little bit. Well, not ominous, that's the wrong word, but it's a little bit kind of like, shit's happened. Blimey. Yeah, that was pretty big. Yeah, that was pretty large in terms of things that happen. Right, give me that. Okay. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, that's cool. That looks pretty bloody insane. It's interesting how they've gone from green hell to this. It's always fun where the way game companies take these different, like, directions. Yeah, man. What if, like, I guess if, like, frantically build something? I guess we could make titanium rods. That only gives me helium extract. I don't really care about them. All right. Well, we need... I need 100 of these. I need to go and grab some of the bars, actually. Which will be in here? Yeah, grab them as well. I think that was a bit more interesting than the ship blowing up Subnautica, but yeah, I know what you mean. So what else do we have to actually use? I see we can unlock quite a few of these straight off the bat. We can unlock quite a lot of this. Okay, fine, right. What we'll do is then, let's split off some of these. Split them, and I'll split these. Probably a really bad idea, given that the place is just being cooked alive. 45. And then 8 of them. Alright, cool. Restack them. So now we can grab the... I can now make basic building materials if I want. We can now get the titanium beams. And we can do titanium sheets. And I might as well put them in there as well. I think the nice thing is I can literally insert this wherever and whenever. Okay, cool. Right. So what we need to do now is get the beams going. Which needs those. Beams are then going to get fired over into here. And this needs to go for... Which ones do these need again? This guy. Gives me 7 per beam. It's going to take a while, so we're going to have to ramp this production up considerably, I think. Which means we're going to need more of those guys. How many of them can I build over here? At least 2. Okay, may even just... Okay, no, I get 3 if I build one up there as well. Okay. So if we rotate that to be that direction, you are also that direction. So what I'll probably end up having to do is rotate this one. All of these will then come down into something probably around this area, actually. I mean, in all fairness, we could use those. But I think what I'm going to do is reset up a few things. So we need smelters. So I'm going to need at least 3. So if I put one here. Oh, who saw the trailers and stuff for Battlefield 6? That looks insane. I can't wait for that. Looking forward to that game. Oh man, I've run out of them already. The downside is it's really bloody expensive. Oh, that being said, these here are going to start getting in the way of this, actually. So that might not be the best place to put them. Right, first things first, let's go and get the... Go make these quickly. Right, Okay, hang on a minute. Maybe we have to rethink this. Maybe we do put them over here and we move this thing instead. So in fact, what I think I might do then is... Alright, we're going to get rid of that. Alright, so we're going to actually change this one. So I think, in fact, actually, no, I've got a better idea. Put a smelter next to this side. And that will be for that one. And put another one this side. Right, it's going to be a little bit all over the place, though, I think. We might have a little bit of an issue in terms of where everything goes. I think I might turn that to be facing the other way. That's going to make my life a little bit easier. Is that what it could do with a hotbar? A hotbar would be nice. So if you go there instead, right, and then you take you out of this. Very much temporary solution. But yeah, this could do with a hotbar. It's where I could set up for things like, you know, like the rails and whatever. Right, so if you go into that one, and then we dismantle you for a minute. Because we need to redo where a lot of these goes, I think. Because yeah, having to go out of this, then click into this, then go to that, then click to here, then go to there is a bit long-winded. Alright, so you go into that. You're gonna have to go into that one, and then you're gonna have to come down here and go into like this one or something. Oh. Have we just crashed? I don't know. Ugh. Excellent. Oh, I'm so glad. Fatal error. Yep. Great. There apparently has been a fatal error. Fucking hell. Oh man, how are games still crashing in 2025? For God's sake. I can't even get to my task manager. It literally let me go to my task manager. Oh, hang on. Have I just... Oh, there we go. Right, it's effect off now. I think. Yes. Yay! No, I know it hasn't. I know. It's just... it's annoying. It's annoying. I feel like you just don't experience half as many crashes on console than you do PC games. Yeah, I know, Topkin. I know it literally wouldn't let me go out to my. It just kept bringing up Star Rupture. Probably because it's in. In fact, I can actually change it from being in a that screen. Because it being in full screen is probably the thing that meant I couldn't close it. It does that weird thing where it pops up, but then when you click it, it just does it anyway. Oh, I guess for a wave. That's already happened, right? Right. Oh, okay. I'll do this shit again. Right, what do I need to do? Let's build. Right, so I've got to collect the material, build off the new ones, reset up these. No, I know. I'm not saying it isn't. I'm just surprised that it's still a really big thing. Just games crashing on PC. I swear to God, they just don't really crash on consoles. And I know that's going to be, oh, they've been optimized and all this kind of shit. It's like, yeah, but if it can be done on there, why can't it be done on here? Like, it's one of my biggest pet peeves with PC gaming in general is that there just seems to be this. It almost feels like there seems to be this mentality of it doesn't really matter. Oh, we'll fix it. Oh yeah, whatever. Okay. Okay, right. I'll save it again in a minute. Let me reset up all this stuff first. And Yeah, they really need to add a button to either quick save or, well, an auto save would also be really good. Okay, so let me pop it back into Windows full screen. Please don't crash again. There we go. Yeah, I mean it's kind of like it's one of my biggest peeves with like gaming currently in the current market. But I think there's more. It's this fucking thing. I can't delete this because it keeps crashing. Fucking piece of shit, right? Apparently I can't delete that one thing because if I delete that, it crashes the game. That's twice now I've tried to delete that one thing and it's crashed the game. Oh. Just for me, I notice it far less on console. And yeah, they crashed all the time. You know, they would crash. You just have to, you restart your console, whatever. But I swear to God, it happens more on PC nowadays than it ever did when I was younger. Right, so basically don't delete that freaking thing because it crashes for some reason, it crashes it. Is that because there's stuff on it?
I am detecting increased Ruptura activity.
Yeah.
Prepare yourselves for a wave.
Right, okay, so I can't delete that one then because it's just going to keep crashing, which is really irritating because I don't want that there. So, okay, well, what do I do here then? Off? Take that out?
Ah, gotcha.
I don't want that there, but if it's going to crash me every single time I try to delete that, what the hell am I going to do? Ah, joy. Right, okay. Let's, what if we do it like this instead? So let that one go into there. Delete this one. Okay, save the game quickly. Oh, it's gonna get annoying as fuck. Honestly, I'm not gonna bother. I'm not gonna play this again after today, so I'm just gonna leave it there. I don't care that much. Like, I'm not going to play this again until I won't be playing it again until the playtest ends on Monday, so I'll just deal with it. It is what it is. CBA to fanny about and sort that shit out. Oh, but does this mean I need to re-unlock all that crap again, don't I? Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, that's a pretty significant thing they haven't added to a playtest. Is an autosave functionality. That's kind of a bit wacky. Right, okay, hang on, I need to get some other stuff as well. Okay, fine, but it's not exactly a fast saving process either. It's kind of, you know what? Just do that.
Another great day for science.
Sure, chuck some of that in. All right, give me that, give me that, give me those. Sure, do that as well. All right, save again, guys. Save, click, save, overwrite, cool. Yeah, add a button for quick save. Right, so that's that one. So that one's gonna have to come into here. Assuming that we can get it to go that far. Oh, I need to make the... Okay, beyond the saving nonsense, good game so far. Beyond the having to save the game every 30 seconds, otherwise it might crash. Nonsense, it's a good game so far, yeah, enjoying it. Alright, you go from there, and you go into there, you go from there, and you go into there. And then... God, are you going to let me delete this? Or are you going to crash? Right, no, we're good. Right, so then I need you to go into there. And then we have to grab big old fella from up here, if I can, and bring you into that. Alright. Okay. So that's all of them now technically running. Now what we can do is, if I now delete this... Right, so if I build a rail connector, if we connect it to... Now, the problem is this is, it's not going to work as I intend. So we're actually going to have to connect it like... I want to say... in front of this, about there. Because then we're going to have to do what I think... Are these all going to merge them into one rail? In theory, if I do that, and then that, no, yeah, and then that, I think that looks like that all merges in and goes in that direction. Oh, hang on a minute, that's not going to work, no, because I need to build more of these guys first. Hang on a sec. I think in my mind that will work, but first, I'm going to build some of these dudes a bit further back. Right, so we're going to grab Fabricator. And you are going to sit in front of this guy. Like so. You're going to sit there, and then you're going to sit there. Okay. So then we grab our rail. Oh, interesting. I didn't realize we had 2 entry points. That makes sense, but I didn't realize we had 2 entry points. So I'm actually going to put them onto the right one, just because otherwise it's going to bug the shit out of me. Oh, and I can't delete that. Alright, well, whatever. That stays there now. Okay, cool. Right, so then all we got to do is get these guys making titanium beams. You guys making bars. Oh no, you need to come out of there now. Titanium bars, please. So then we're going to start zooming on down. This guy has to make you. Okay, and now we have to connect all of these up into here. And in theory, these should all now go into here, where we need these. Yes! Are they all going to combine? They do! Oh, okay, they combine weirdly, but they do combine. I guess the downside with this is that's going to take ages to get done, because they will only send off at a very, very small and very, very slow speed. So, we are going to have to build more of them then, aren't we? So we're going to disconnect it for the time being. Let's grab some little orbital doohickey-majigs. So actually, having these here is irrelevant, because it ain't going to do it anyway. Now the question is... Okay, it does still work. Okay, I could just delete that. Can you click the transmit thing? Can you overclock it? Oh, I have no idea. I'm sorry. Oh, you mean this thing? I don't know. I don't even know how you would overclock it. I don't think so. Okay, so now what I would need to do is just connect these individually. Okay, you have to go... It's annoying you have to go from thingy to thingy, but... Okay, so all of our power's gone down right now. Are we just out of power, or... I assume so. There's my power dudes. Solar generators. I don't even know which way these are all facing. I think they're facing that way. Oh, it's in the wrong spot, but yeah. So you go there. And where did you go then? Oh, I thought I put a thing between these. Okay, that's what I meant to put a thing between these. I don't actually think I ever did put a thing between these. They're supposed to be joined onto... Interesting. It's supposed to be there. That's where I wanted them. Okay, I think we're back online, I think. Okay, I'm not going to bother deleting them, because, yeah, like I said, I'm not going to play this game after today. Until, obviously, the game comes out. Alright, they're all back online now. Yeah, that was supposed to have a walkway through it, but for some reason, it seems to just snap and it deleted it itself. Okay, so how are we looking? Are we good? Okay, yeah, we're fine. Okay, so they should all be, apart from those two, sending all this off. We should be getting, I don't know how quickly this actually does it, about 21 per...
The biologist placeholder dialogue.
Per thing. Yeah, there we go. They're all kind of rocking and rolling. I don't know what that is. It's about 21 per couple of seconds or something like that. Okay, but that's the first, like...
Arcadia 7 has finished regenerating.
Oh, yeah. That's quick. I didn't even notice, to be honest with you. So that's going to gradually stagger up to get storage. Alright, might as well. Alright, tell you what, the next sort of like... Because, oh, I put the personal storage, didn't I? Where was that? Where is personal storage? There it is. Oh, I love that you can put them on the walls. That's cool. I like that. Can I name them? Yes, so we get to, like, metal. So you can all go in there. Can I not? Okay, I can double click and it goes in. I know it's not metal, that going in anyway. Then we've got like helium. Alright, I think what we might do... I don't know if I can overclock it. I don't know any way of overclocking. While that does that, I think I want to go and have a little look-see in Gopher's Crevice, just in case there's any beasties down there. I've not seen any beasties yet. I'd like to see a beastie. Because we're going to be finishing in, you know, like 10-15 minutes anyway, so. Just going to have a little look around. I haven't got the map yet, because then we're getting the map, actually. Maybe we go up to that. That's kind of interesting. Actually, yeah, maybe we do that. Let's head up to that. And hope that we don't get murdered on the way.
Come here.
Maybe we will. Maybe that's where the fun and the games happen. Che gets murdered. It's a good-looking game. Yeah, I'm quite intrigued by this one. Looking forward to see where it ends up, actually. Obviously, we had like a little side base that we built that I've not touched since. But I'm quite intrigued as to where this goes. And I've got, you know, I've got faith in it. It's a good company. We know what Creepy Jar are capable of. They built Green Hell. So I have faith. Yeah, I saw it, but I'm not too. It's me. I'm not really asked about it right now. Like I said. I hear a stream? Or is it under? It sounds like a stream. But I'm not seeing any water unless it's underground. Oh wait, there's water here. Oh, there was water here. Still is a bit of water here. What does this sound like when I shoot it? It's got an interesting sound. Yeah, I'm very much looking forward to Battlefield 6. That's going to be cool. I will definitely be buying it. There's a testing thing at the weekend, I think, next weekend, which I'll be trying. I see y'all. Oh, look at them. They're all kind of weird and gross looking. Actually, I don't know what this leveling up stuff is. I leveled up, apparently. Oh! Little jumpy shit. That hurt. Actually, I have no idea how I heal, actually. That's a really good point. How do I heal? Oh, it just goes up anyway. Alright, fair enough. Oh! Little beasties. Lot of beasties. Uh-oh. Oh! Is there a melee? Okay, I don't... Okay, I don't seem to be able to stop them. Ow. You little freaking turds. Slash a bio... Oh, don't go in that. Slash a bio something. Okay, yeah, they're quite difficult to get. If they get to you... I mean, I'm nearly dead. So if they get to you, they just sort of jump at you, and there's really not much you can do about it. Okay, but I'm quite curious what these bio... Oh, no chunk of flesh. Go to the analyzing station with them. I wonder if there's, like, stuff I can find in here. Like, what's this? Ooh. A rotor. Some war bonds.
Great.
And a generator. Okay, so we've got to look for, like, glowy. Like, that's going to have some shit in it. Over there. I mean, I got to grab all of this. I'm going to loot the crap. Oh, it's a dead guy. We're going to loot the crap out of it. Can you drop down, please? There we go. Unknown vial. Some ammo. Okay, yeah, we're going to loot the hell out of this. Take it back. See what it all actually does. And that'll be where we probably bring today to a bit of an au naturel close. Explosives. Oh, I'm placing a lot of stuff. I'm not going to have enough inventory space for all this, I don't think. That's fine. I don't know what war bonds do. Maybe I can just sell them for something else. But I'm probably going to have to drop something, because I'm already basically full. I mean, yeah, I've collected, like, every material on the freaking planet. Okay, how do we get in here? There's a way in there. And there's a chest. How do we get in? Should I kind of, like, sneak around this way? Okay. I'll use a load of that. Okay, if I'm going to drop...
Caution.
Oh, shut up. I'm going to drop anything.
Arcadia can alleviate hunger, but putting unknown things into one's mouth is rarely beneficial to the individual.
We got some ammo, nice.
Course, it was beneficial to the development of civilization.
Oh, shit.
Although this fruit is edible, that won't always be the case.
Uh-oh. Oh! Hey, jump! Do not expect to jump! Is there no melee? I don't think there's a melee. I mean, that was a pretty good shot earlier, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god!
Ah, gotcha.
A stabilizer. What can I drop? Oh, I guess... Oh, I mean...
Order completed. Clever Robotics cares about
that went up quick.
And so they have another reward
Let's get rid of the calcium blocks.
Terminal. They also ask that you keep an eye out for old model drones lost on Arcadia.
Roger that.
They might contain useful items.
Roger that. Okay, it's just like a... Item printer. Oh, it's destroyed. Right, okay. A little... Oh, USB stick. I want that. Let's get rid of probably you. The USB stick. Okay, I don't need the bars. Is that everything from here? No, not quite. That's what the main bit... Oh, actually, there's another bit over there. Never mind. Oh, there's a downstairs. I didn't know there was a downstairs. No one told me there was a bloody downstairs. What's that? All from plates. Not really bothered about them. What have we got in here? More war bonds. A mainframe. I'm assuming this has got something to do with story. I'm not going to bother reading that right now, because there's not really much point. Unknown module. Okay, hang on a minute. They can be combined. What's that? Synthetic silicon. Honestly, at this point, I'm just picking up a lot of stuff that I can't really do much with. And I don't really want to drop much. Should have bought more ammo, though. Definitely pretty adamant I'm going to need more ammo. So I might have to do a strategic retreat. Let's quickly check this. Go and drop all the stuff off. Just go and research and see what it actually kind of brings out. And then I'm probably going to end up finishing for today. Sulfur? Glass? Oh, man. There's a load of shit in here that I'm not being able to pick up. A chesty poo? Okay, we got one of them. Don't need that. Oh, I have here more. Oh, back off, you little jumpy bastards. Ugh! Ugh! Peril! Oh, God. Jesus H. Fucking Christ. Oh, we need that. I don't know what to drop. I don't bloody know. I guess I could drop these because I can just make them. Yeah, give me that. I think they're spawning when I do certain things. Ooh. I think it's mainly when I loot certain stuff they have a chance to spawn. See, I need all this kind of crap, right? I think this looks like it's important. Pressurized helium. Okay, I don't need the explosives. Much as I love explosives, I don't need them right now. Okay, I'm just gonna go home with all of this and see what it is. To see what anything does, but then I'm gonna be finishing up shortly. But as a first look, game seems cool. I'm enjoying the way it's going. I like the fact that it's got like you have to defend against beasties. I think that was always something that would have been really nice and satisfactory, but I just don't think it would have worked. I mean, Satisfactory is all about, well, it's all about optimization, right? And the bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. So I think having stuff in there that you have to defend against would have just, I think I don't think, crashing isn't the right word I'm thinking, but I think it would have caused a problem. I think it would have been too much going on, and it probably would have just, like, I'm very impressed with how well Satisfactory is optimized. You can have hundreds and thousands of stuff happening on screen at one time and it runs fine. Like, it's very impressive with how they've got that to run in such a good way. So I like that this one seems dumbed down isn't the right word. I don't know what that is. But there's less happening at the same time. So it means that you could add this extra layer to the game, which is to defend your base, you know, defend your factory and whatnot. And I like that. That's cool. I like that you can do that. I would like to see some kind of a vehicle, though. Because running around everywhere takes a while. But that was much quicker. Moving that was a lot quicker. We're probably getting through like a couple of hundred per minute, I'd say. Between all of us. 21 going in. But it just goes to show how quickly you can ramp it up. Right, what have we got in here then? Oh, don't go up there. What am I analyzing? Analyze this. So these are all just going to be data things, aren't they? 500? Holy
Another
crap.
great day for science.
Another 500. Okay, so this is just like insane levels. Wow, okay. So what do these things do then? Reduce double jump cost by... Okay, so this is some kind of... I don't know how we implement these. This is some... Oh, okay. No, I know what it is. There was a machine somewhere. Oh, yeah, nice. Oh, yeah, we can get drones. I don't know how these are going to work. Unlocks access to the building drone. That's cool. I did see a... Yeah, it's probably this. It's probably the LEM station. But man, we've got some stuff. How much have we got? 50. I mean, I could just level something up and have a little gander. Don't care for grenades. Map's a bit late. Can't do the building drone. I mean, I guess we just whack into the food station.
Future Health Solutions
see what this does.
is happy with your work. New rewards have been unlocked. No more eating
Look in the
raw
terminal
food to assign.
You can now process and
Future Health
combine
Solutions
various
for
nutritional
problems.
materials.
Oh, okay.
A food station. Takes me back to my college days.
Okay,
Oh,
cool.
no. This is not a simple food station.
You have officially
This one is
become a
specially
cook.
tailored to the
On
conditions
Arcadia
on
7,
Arcadia
there
Yeah.
are less than 100.
They could really do with
recipes
not
contained
overlapping the
designed
voice
with
as
the
well.
respondent's in mind.
That
What?
means I'll be able to try the local flora.
Say
Amazing.
again.
Exactly. Bon appetit.
So yeah, we definitely got a lot of interesting things from over there. I don't know what this is for. What is the... I don't know what that's for. Oh, maybe it's for in this. Is it that? No, that's data points. Used to unlock new weapons and mods in the equipment upgrade station. Ah, right, okay, fair enough. Right, so... Cool, good game. Good game. I like where this is going, to be honest with you. I like that it's a good-looking game. It's a simplified factory game. At least currently, it's a simplified factory game. I think if you like things like Satisfactory but want a bit more of a challenge, maybe this is a good starting point for that. I like the way in which you have to level things up. It's like a delivery system. It's I'm enjoying that. Yeah, I mean, so far so good. I don't know how we make glass yet. I haven't figured that one out. It's probably in here. Or not. Don't know where that is. But yeah, I mean, it got you know, the crashes. It was fine. It was crashing because I was trying to delete a really specific part. I don't know why it was crashing. But we identified where the crash was coming from, and it is what it is. So, the playtest ends on Monday. So, if you want to try this yourselves, you can go and download it on... I think you just go and download it on the store, to be honest with you. If you want to give it a little try, go for it. It is free to play at the moment. But there we go. Thank you so... There's a live band out at the pub, I think. Thank you so much for tuning on in. Highly appreciated. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the one whole bit. And thank you for the resub from Orf. Thank you very, very much. So, next week we'll probably be going back to some Dragon Wilds. Might go and try and beat up the dragon, actually. Get that done. And obviously there'll be some more Grounded next week. So until then, and to be fair, next Saturday, I mean, if Battlefield 6 is playable, I might be streaming Battlefield 6. I don't know yet. But in the meantime, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend. I am unfortunately back to freaking work next week. But until then, have yourself a good one. Thank you so much. Good night.